Today on Fog Entertainment's magical book of theories, we are looking at what if Opie Winston killed Clay Morrow. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fog, E to the N to the T, and then spell the rest of entertainment at your own will. But of course, we are looking at the end of season 4. We're looking at Clay Morrow being confronted by Opie. You're gonna die at the gavel. In this instance, he does die. Opie, 1, 2. How many ever shots hit Clay? 1, 2, buckle my shoe, shoot Clay Morrow in the lungs, big man. Clay's dead, right? Jax can still shoot Opie and knock him out if that really is necessary. But today, it's what if Opie killed Clay. And what would have happened? What would the repercussions have meant? Would Opie have meant a mayhem foot? You bet your bottom dollar he would have found out about the mayhem foot. Well, but the question is, right? Say Clay actually just died. What does it change? Because, I mean, Tig still goes after the Niners. I mean, I guess Clay's the guy that said, blame it on Black. Now, if he's dead before he says that, you know, physics, etc., you can't necessarily say something if you're dead. So therefore, you can't blame it on Black. And if we can't blame it on Black, then Tig's got no real motive. Maybe without that, Jax probably would have just blamed it on the Mexicans, and maybe Tig, I don't know, would have took a drive down the Sonora territory and started wiping out the remaining Lobo Sonora members down there. Maybe. It's not the craziest thing we've ever heard in this show. Never will be. There's some crazy shit in Sons of Anarchy. But what I think would have happened is, I think the truth would eventually have came out. Because Jax didn't necessarily want to go along with the Black thing, but he ended up doing it. And obviously, you know, it kind of spiraled things out of control. But Once Jax finds out the truth and he doesn't need to keep Clay alive because guess what, he's dead, he would probably just have brought it to the club immediately. It would have been like an emergency chapel, and probably at the end of season 4 he would have said that. But the problem with that is the cartel needed Clay alive in order to keep Galen happy, in order to flood the guns in. And if they realised that Galen wasn't going to do this, that would not have been good. But, you know, I know for like season 4 onwards, it seems like it's the Galen show over in Ireland, right? But maybe Jax could have persuaded Rourke or someone else to be like, no, this deal needs to happen and you need to make sure Galen gets on board, etc. Because I like Galen, but like, where was he the first couple of seasons, and all of a sudden he's in season 4 and he thinks he's the shot caller, he's an IRA shot caller, you know. Good Jack's been persuaded by that, but I mean, if Opie killed Clay, he would have got a mayhem vote. I think automatically it wouldn't have passed. But you know, it is killing another member, so you have to vote it no matter what. I mean, even Tig being pissed off that Opie killed Clay. I think once it came out that Clay killed Pine, he tried to kill Tara, and he already knew he did the gem. I think, you know, the hatred for Opie and the heat of the moment might have disappeared. But then, guys, the club would have went down because they wouldn't have been able to fulfill the cartel's demand, because the Irish would have been jobbing them out left, right and centre. But, you know, would the Irish have been hard done by? Would the club have felt hard done by? I mean, at the end of the day, Clay promised Galen that any deal you do, buddy, it's going to run through me and me only. So when that goes tits up, by God, we've got big issues. And the big issues are CIA crippling the club, Rico crippling the club. It's not exactly ideal. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Fog Entertainment signing out. Give me a hell yeah! Yeah.